Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Ozonics, Redneck Blinds, Wasp Archery, Spot Hog Releases, RTP Outdoors, America's Best Bowstrings, Hoyman Tree Saws, and Realtree.
It's December 23rd, and finally the shotgun seasons are over here in Iowa, so we get to hunt again. Feels good to be back in a tree. The only problem is it's super warm. We're close to 25 degrees above our average temperatures for this time of year. It's in the 50s right now, which is the exact opposite of what you want this time of year. But we couldn't stay out of the woods. It's been too long. I was too anxious to get back in a tree, so Josh and I are giving it a shot tonight. It's going to be a quick hunt. We weren't in any hurry just because of the expected late deer movement with how warm it is. We've got a couple deer moving already. The thought process tonight is to hunt the greens with again, those warmer temperatures. Historically, I've seen deer prefer the greens this time of year when it's warm like this. So we got some big and beastie, probably 100 yards away. And there's some sorghum and some cut corn over here. This was probably picked like a month ago, but I'm sure there's still a decent amount of waste grain. It's already 4 o'clock, so it's gonna be getting dark pretty soon, but hopefully we can lay our eyes on something. This is the same stand that I encountered Marino out of, so he's the primary target tonight. We'll see what happens. See a good one, is that what you said? Which one? Yeah. There's another smaller buck that just came out behind him, but look at the sorghum. Yeah. That's when you're like a 3-year-old. Yeah, he's the one that I saw. There's a deer that's by itself a long ways away that looks big-bodied. Me and Max filmed him when we hunted here too. It's Marino coming right at us. Come on, buddy. Is this deer like on edge, or is she like holding her front leg? Where? The closest one, that closest group. That little fawn is just going nuts. We need something crazy like that, like clear the field this way. There's a bar. They're on the left side of the plot. It's another solid bug coming from where Marino came from. 2 solid bugs. That's with the broken 4-year-old. He's not as big, but his body's decent size. We need him to go right. Man, what a hunt. That is one of the best late season hunts that I can remember as far as seeing that amount of deer and seeing a couple mature bucks like that. We saw not every buck on the farm, but pretty dang close. And I'm not sure what it was that triggered such good movement. Maybe it's just the deer being unpressured during shotgun season and they were comfortable moving in there. But regardless, that's exactly how I want to kick off this late season. Obviously, as you saw, we encountered Marino, the deer we went in there after, and even though he was never close, it was good to see him. And then right at last light, we saw the deer we called Bob. He's a 5 or 6 year old deer that's been on the farm since we bought it. So he's a target for Josh or Grant or anyone that films me. So it's good to see him. Moving forward, I have 3 primary targets I'm going to be after to close the season out here. And as far as I know, all of them are still alive, or at least as of a couple days ago. Obviously, Marino is one of them. The other one would be the Big 10 with the kicker. I don't have a name for him, but he's a deer that I was chasing up until the gun season started. And I had a picture of him a couple days ago, so as long as he made it through those last 2 days of shotgun season, he should still be around. And then the third one would be on the project farm, a real big frame deer. I think he's way past maturity, but either way, he's a big deer. And I think he's alive as of just the other day as well. So it's pretty surprising, honestly, that these deer have made it through the gun season, or at least all 3 have. There's a lot of gun pressure around, and here in Iowa, you can also hunt with a muzzleloader late season. And while I plan to stick with the bow on these 3 targets, I don't have exclusive access to most of the properties I hunt. So there will be people gun hunting these bucks, and that'll make it a challenge. I have a lot of people that watch these videos, a lot of neighbors that watch these videos and know about these deer. So there'll be targets for those guys as well. So my targets may be a day-by-day basis, depending on which ones are alive. But either way, it's pretty cool to have 3 really solid deer to go after to start the late season off. So we're off to a good start. I don't know that I'll be out the next couple days with spending time with family for Christmas. But if I do, I'll bring it to you. If not, just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and good luck if you're still hunting.